Hi, I'm Doug Hayhoe, and I've written a series of short video essays and podcasts on science, faith, and other topics. Most of the episodes relate to one of God's two books, nature or scripture. This one, however, is about a relationship as fathers with our daughters. But it does relate to God's second book of scripture in interesting ways, as you'll soon see. As a father of three daughters myself, I've come to realize the importance of a strong relationship with my girls. Growing up with six sisters and two good parents, I thought I had learned how to interact well with my own daughters, but I was wrong. I guess I was too focused on my role as a young man while I was growing up, and I hadn't fully considered the complexities of fatherhood. It wasn't until I had been married for 17 years and my wife confronted me one day about my interactions with my daughters that I realized how much work I needed to do. My wife had written a 26-dimensional rebuke listing 26 things I had done to make my 15-year-old daughter and the rest of my family frustrated and angry. That wasn't like her at all, so this hit me like a sledgehammer, and I was shocked that they would all be true of my current state of fatherhood. Needless to say, I had to change. My wife encouraged me to plan special outings with each of my daughters, where they got to choose where we went, no matter what the cost or time involved. This was a great way for me to connect with each of my daughters on a personal level, and I learned so much about their interests and aspirations. Years later, I had the opportunity to watch a comedy film and read some books about the importance of a father in the life of his daughters. The movie, Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters, had a simple message. Fathers are their daughters' first love, their first male hero. Their role is to guide, love, teach, and protect their daughters, and then let them go. Unfortunately, this movie is not easily accessible, although it is recent. But if you open a trial membership on PureFlix, as I did, you can watch it there. So here's the official trailer. And it's on the Internet Movie Database, where it's received a very high rating. The Mexican pastor in the movie, mentoring the American dad, was great. His advice came from the book, Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters, 10 Secrets Every Father Should Know, written by Dr. Meg Meeker. This book is an excellent resource for any father who wants to improve his relationship with his daughter. Each chapter gives a secret that a father needs to know, and the text comes alive with true stories from the author's own practice as a doctor. In addition, the extensive academic research got into the writing of the book gives it a high level of authority. The first secret is the key. You are the most important man in her life. The author goes into considerable detail to explain this. On the negative side, quote, your daughter takes cues from you, her father, on everything from drug use, drinking, delinquency, smoking, and having sex, to self-esteem, moodiness, and seeking attention from teen boys. On the positive side, fathers inevitably change the course of their daughters' lives and can even save them. The following 9 secrets then elaborate on this positive theme. The book develops all the different ways in which the father's role feeds into his daughter's future character and career as an adult. These include leadership, humility, control of her body and reputation, and the determination to fight for a cause. They also impact her understanding of who God is and her decision about the man she decides to marry. Another excellent book is 52 Things Daughters Need from Their Dads by J. Leitner, published in 2013. This book has many short chapters on a wide range of topics, each ending with a single takeaway. For example, one of the chapters ends with the following. When your daughter invites you to do anything, do it. Drop what you're doing, rearrange your schedule, make her request to spend time with her daddy your biggest priority. This may be the only time she asks. Furthermore, the author notes that a father's role also includes teaching his daughter to have healthy relationships with men, helping her build self-confidence, and teaching her life skills that will enable her to be self-sufficient in the future. The book emphasizes that fathers play a vital role in shaping their daughters' lives, and that the relationship between a father and daughter can have a significant impact on her future success. After reading these books, I also explored the father-daughter relationship in the Bible, examining insights and stories from Scripture. For example, Genesis chapter 34 describes the story of Dinah, the only daughter of Jacob, who was raped by a local ruler's son. This tragic story raises questions about the responsibilities of fathers to protect their daughters and educate them about the dangers of the world. On the other hand, the story of Caleb and his daughter Aksa, described briefly in Joshua and Judges, shows the positive impact a strong father can have on his daughter's life. It's possible to pour your best into your children, however, and they don't turn out as you had hoped. This can be painful. The National Center for Fathering refers to this as, quote, the paradox of no guarantees. It's on the web. If this is a challenge you are facing, the discussion found at the link on the written essay on my website may be helpful. In conclusion, the role of a father in his daughter's life is incredibly important. Books like Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters and 52 Things Daughters Need from Their Dads provide valuable insights and practical advice for fathers who want to develop a stronger relationship with their daughters. While there are no guarantees in life, nevertheless, by being an involved, loving, and supportive father, you can give your daughter the tools she needs to have a productive and significant adult life. Thank you for listening. For more details, please see the written essay on my website.